Hello and welcome to the Critically Clueless. Today we are in Empire of Sin and we're doing another kind of tutorial video. So on my channel recently and also in Empire of Sin's official Discord, I've seen commented quite often people asking how to assign a lieutenant. Now, I know that I've also covered this before the precinct update, but since things have changed a little bit now, I figured I would do an updated video, hopefully help some people out. If anyone has any questions after seeing everything, feel free to comment down below, and I'll do my very best to make sure that I reply to each and every one of yous. Failing that, I also have an active Discord that you could join, so if you want to join and just ask me directly, the link will be in the description down below. And of course, if you do find this video useful, entertaining, or do you just like the channel in general, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because it helps us out so much. But anyway, as you saw me showing you, I have now fast traveled to a neighborhood that wasn't my original starting neighborhood. Now with the game, with the precinct update, we now need to use pipelines to extend past our neighborhood into other neighborhoods. And as you saw, I have now just hopped into one of those neighborhoods. Now the very first precinct that you take over, that's the precinct connected to the pipelines, that will be your safe house. So once you finally take it over and you take out whichever depot happens to be there, when you take it over, it will turn into a safe house. And it's this building that you can now put in your very first lieutenant. Now remember, to put a lieutenant in, you have to have made men. And just to make sure it is absolutely clear, it has to be a neighborhood outside of your starting neighborhood. And it will also always be the first precinct you take over. And as you can see, I simply run up to the desk. It is this desk. There is another desk, but that desk isn't like the boss desk or the control desk. And after that, you simply pick whoever it is you want to be lieutenant. And you just interact with it. It's really simple. You interact with the deck. It will prompt you to interact with the desk. And then once you interact with a desk, you pick who it is that you want and you just assign them. Now, I've also had people comment asking me, how do you unassign a lieutenant? And quite simply, you just click on the desk, interact with it, and you can choose to unassign them. But be warned, whoever you unassign, you're basically demoting them. They won't like this. They will probably get the knock, and unless you've got very good loyalty with them, they could very well leave you. So just be wary, keep that in mind before unassigning a lieutenant, just so you guys know there is that possibility they can lose you. Just like what happened to me, I'd only just hired her, she had recently got made, her loyalty just wasn't high enough for her to stay after basically getting the hump with me. Now I'm just going to fast travel back to my starting location. This is my very first ever safe house. Okay. I'm going to show you that you can't actually assign a lieutenant to your first safe house. You can only assign your boss. So if you wanted to assign your boss and just run around with your gangsters, which is a lot of fun and makes the game a ton harder, you can do that. Pop your boss behind the desk and just run around with your gangsters. But like I said, you can't actually assign a lieutenant to the starting safe house, where I think possibly some of the confusion is actually happening. And that is it, guys. It is as simple as that. I hope this video has helped a little bit. Like I said, this is just an updated video just to remind people how to do it. I've had a few people comment on my videos, and I've also had a few people ask in the official Discord as well. I'm on it. But I hope this has been useful, and to all those that have stuck around to the end of the video, thank you very much for doing so, guys. I appreciate you massively, and I will see you in the next video real soon. Until next time, take it easy and happy gaming.